Hello and welcome to Priyanshu's post-match analysis of game number 52, SRH versus Delhi Daredevils at Raipur. Zahir Khan won the toss and rightly put SRH in. It's only a second game in this tournament on this particular ground, so Zahir Khan didn't know what would be a good total. So he decided to bowl first, and the decision worked in his favor. It was a must-win game for DD. Now the table looks really cluttered. Except KXIP and RPS, any of the six teams could make it to the top four. Even SRH might have to win their last game against Kolkata Knight Riders. Now let's talk about the game. David Warner and Shikhar Dhawan got SRH off to a good start. Shikhar Dhawan, he wasn't really timing the ball, but he did get a couple of boundaries. Then he got run out. There was no single in it. He hit the ball. Carlos Brathwaite stopped it in follow through, got it directed. Shikhar Dhawan was on his way. Deepak Hooda, well, he got run out too. Amit Mishra got it directed this time. Not the swiftest of the fielders, but he did the job this time. If only these guys watched the videos of Gautam Gambhir instead of like any other drills like football or anything else, they would not get run out. Why risk your wicket for a single which doesn't even exist? If you can hit fours and sixes if you stay long enough, and Deepak Hooda is one such player who can hit big shots. Yuvraj Singh scored 9 or 10 runs, got an inside edge, got bowled. He played away from his body. The ball wasn't really coming onto the bat. Even Warner was struggling to time a lot of shots. You could see that in his batting today. He scored at a strike rate of 130 in this particular game. Got a good 50 and he needed to stay on. Played until the 15th or 14th over. Finally got out on 70 yard. His tournament strike rate until now has been 150, so this was a sluggish innings by his own standards. Wayne Morgan, he hit a 6, but then he did not last long either. Moises Henriques contributed 17-18 runs, got out to JP Duminy. He hit a shot in the same area, got a boundary, went for a similar shot. The ball was a little wider, he had to drag it from outside off stump, and he was caught. Naman Oja and Bhuvneshwar Kumar, they added some runs in the end, gave some respectability to the SRH total, got them to 158. Overall, Delhi bowling, Zahir Khan, he was brilliant today, did not get any wickets, but he was really economical. And so was Carlos Brathwaite, but he got two really important wickets of Yuvraj Singh and David Warner. Amit Mishra, he was miserly, he gave away 7 runs and over. Nathan Coulter-Nile and Jayant Yadav, they were a bit expensive, went for more than 9 runs per over, but Coulter-Nile bowled well in the last over, did not give away runs. 158, it was a decent total, but not a match-winning total. Delhi, they got off to a bad start too, lost the wicket of Dekak early, he was caught behind of the bowling of Barinder Sran. Rishabh Pant and Karun Nair, they got a good partnership going, added 70 odd runs, they were going well, and Rishabh Pant got run out, a direct hit from the deep. Rishabh Pant, for a 19-20-year-old guy, he doesn't look fit enough. If he would have run faster, he would have made his ground. I mean, he gets a lot of power in his shots because he is bulky. He might have big forearms, but what I don't understand is if you are playing alongside these people who have represented their countries in international cricket for such a long time, why don't you learn more from them apart from just cricket? If you want to play at the highest level, you have to be fit in today's era in different formats of the game. How do you expect a guy to play 5 days cricket, a test match, if he is not fit enough? Karun Nair, a really good innings by him in terms of the runs scored, not the prettiest innings. He played a lot of shots on the onside, dragged the ball from outside off stump, hit the shorter balls on the leg side, timed one ball really well that went for a 6. He took Barinder Sran for 2 sixes in Barinder Sran's last over, who was good until then. Got a couple of lives, umpire reprieved him, he was caught behind, and then David Warner, he dropped him once he got to 51. Not the best day for Warner in the field. Dropped a catch, couldn't stop some boundaries. Not saying they were easy to stop, but by Warner's standard, they could have been stopped. Karun Nair got them home in the end. Ungainly shots played by him, but what matters is he actually hit the shots in the gap and got the important runs for the team. JP Duminy, he didn't last long. He got a life too, but did not make it count. But at least he came to bat at number 4, which is really important for Delhi. Carlos Brathwaite got 8 or 9 runs and he was caught beautifully by Barinder Saran of the bowling of Mustafizur Rahman, who was brilliant today. Once again, after a couple of not so good games, he came good today, bowled his Yorkers and his cutters and slow deliveries really well. And Barinder Saran, he has learned a thing or two from Mustafizur Rahman in the nets for sure. He's bowling the slow delivery really well. He might not disguise it as well as Mustafizur Rahman, but he's still learning. Overall, SRH did not really bowl badly. If they would have held on to their catches, did not misfield, they might have won this game. The game still got close, went down to the last ball, and it took a Warner misfielding, I would say, to get Delhi Daredevils home. Overall, a really good and important win for Delhi. They might still have to win against RCB, and it won't be that easy. But right now, they look like a good side. Zaheer Khan finally got his 11 right. The only thing that he might change in the next game is bring in Morris in place of Nathan Coulter-Nile. Then he'll have a couple of really big hitters in his lower middle order, and that's what they need. Right now, SRH, they have a game against KKR, and if they win that, they are surely through. A lot of things, lot of games going forward in the next 2 days. The 3 games are really important. That will decide who'll make it to the playoffs. So an exciting weekend ahead for all of us. So enjoy cricket. Have a good time. Bye bye for now.